Welcome to the Camtinerary tutorial. In this video, you will learn how to make a complete trip itinerary, noting your lodging, dining, shopping, and attraction plans. Your finished itinerary will look like this, built from search results such as these, and using maps like this that show your itinerary choices as blue pins and search results, or potential itinerary selections, as red. So first, let's open the app. Then tap on Trips on the bottom right and New Trip on the top left. Enter the city name of your destination. Select travel dates. Tap Done. And tap Done again. To search for hotels, tap the Hotel button at the top of the screen. It's the one that looks like a bed. Red pins with full hotel names will drop onto the map to show you where hotels are located. When you first perform a search, you will get up to 10 results from each relevant provider, in this case Expedia, Foursquare, and Yelp. You can tap More to get another 10, and so on. To get more information about a hotel, you can tap on a pin, tap the Details option. You can also tap List on the bottom to browse hotels in order of rating from highest to lowest, or by distance from the center of the map just by making a change in settings. Let's select a hotel. Set the approximate arrival time by tapping the date, and tap Add to Itinerary. Tap Itinerary on the bottom. As you can see, Camtinerary displays the weather forecast once you are within 7 days of your trip, and for each day of the trip. Let's select our hotel again and take a look at the Photos feature. When you double tap an image, the images are enlarged. Tap Select on the top right to check off images you want to add to the Favorites tab. Tap Add to Favorite Photos, tap Done, and then tap the heart to see those photos. If, when browsing photos, you see one you like and you want it to appear in your itinerary for this place, just press and hold the photo. You'll get a message, and if you tap back, you'll see that place now has the new photo. My Photos will show just the images on your device that were taken on the arrival date specified. In this example, November 8th. If no photos were taken on that day, you'll get an option to browse your entire photo collection. The Street View tab shows you a 360-degree view of this location. Tap Web Search to search for this hotel in Safari. If you find a web page that's interesting, you can link it to this hotel in your itinerary. Just tap the Share button on the bottom. If you don't see Camtinerary, tap on More, and then switch on Camtinerary, slide it up to the top, and then tap on it and tap Post. This will now add this URL to your web links. Now tap Web Links, and there it is. Let's go back to search and find some good restaurants nearby. To make sure we get restaurants near the hotel, tap Settings and change the sort order to Distance. Now tap the Restaurants button. When you see ones you like, just swipe to the left and tap Add to Itinerary. You should select several that look good to you and then pick one when it's close to dinner time. You can also go to the map to see just how close they are to your hotel. Places in your itinerary appear as blue pins and search results as red. In Settings, which is accessed using the gear icon at the top right, you can also filter on price or a minimum review score. If you're not in the app, use 3D Touch on the icon with your iPhone 6s or newer, and you can quickly see what's near your current location. If you have an older iPhone or an iPad, nearby is the top menu option when holding a search button. You can search for a restaurant or anything else by typing in its name in the search box. In this example, let's look for Gramercy Tavern. As mentioned earlier, if you press and hold the search button, a menu will display from which you may select a cuisine for restaurants. You can press and hold any of the buttons at the top to get a subcategory menu for hotels, attractions, or shopping. In the search result list, press and hold anything, and on an iPhone 6s or newer, you will see review excerpts and a menu of options specific to that place. For older iPhones and iPads, you will see just the menu. Go to the itinerary and note the travel times that are displayed for driving and walking between places. This is especially useful when the itinerary is sorted by time to see whether or not you should walk or take a cab to the restaurant from the hotel. Swipe an item to the left. You have the option to delete an item or to select an action from the More menu. In this menu, you can copy a place, like your hotel, and paste it at the end of the day, so you can see how long it will take to get back from your last event to your hotel room. Directions and Transit allows you to get this information from your current location or between places in your itinerary, using any of a variety of other popular apps used for this purpose, including Google Maps, Apple Maps, the Transit app, Waze, Citymapper, and Yandex. Now, if you're somewhere in town and you want to know which of these great culinary choices is the closest, go to Settings and sort by distance. This distance applies to your current location as the starting point. On the map, you can place your own pins on your own locations, for example, friends or family you're visiting, or the office of an important potential client. This pin is immediately added to the itinerary. Probably one of the most important features of Camtinerary is trip sharing using the cloud library. Using the action button at the top left, you can upload this trip and make it available to friends or co-workers using an anonymous username, or to show off to the entire Camtinerary community where it can be upvoted and even improved upon. No other user will be able to delete or change your trip. They can only download a copy and upload their own versions. To browse through the growing library of trips, tap on Trips at the bottom, tap Cloud Library, select a city, then browse through the trips expertly crafted by Camtinerary users around the world. This ends the Camtinerary tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, suggestions, or issues, please email us at support@cambuilt.com or visit us on Facebook at Camtinerary or our website at www.cambuilt.com. To watch this video again, go to Settings in the app. Remember, it's the gear icon. Thanks again and happy Camtinerating!